Alright guys, welcome to another Wednesday, another level up, another unboxing. We are finished for now with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Definitely have to think about who I want to finish that collection. Like I said, I definitely know I want Toka and Razor, Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. I would love for them to create a Chrome Dome, and I would love a Armageddon, the Shark. I think that leaves one more spot, and I've been kind of thinking it's gonna either be a Foot Soldier or Scumbag. There are a couple other characters though that kind of come to mind, so it's hard. So with that saying, we are going to be getting into unboxing the Super 7 Silverhawks very soon. And then the Thundercats. Then I got one more Super 7 series to unbox after that, and it's the Godzilla series. Yeah, we've been flying through these unboxings. It's pretty crazy. Not that we're anywhere close to being over. We still have a lot of Star Wars, a lot of G.I. Joe. Trying to get in more Transformers. More Solo of Hulk Hogan. But today, we're going back to Masterverse. Finishing up Masterverse for now until they come out with more characters. Like I said, I still want Rio Blast. Still want Extendor from the Heroes section. I would love to get Blade for the villains. Hopefully they do a new Eternius Whitecore. Can't wait for the new He-Man movie. Not collecting any of the toys. They are a bit smaller, and truthfully, I'm good with Masterverse. However, I do want to see them create more Horde characters. So hopefully they do bring more Horde characters in. However, we do have Despara, Princess Adora, or Hordax, Captain of the Royal Guard. Yes, you can take off all the armor and get Princess Adora, which is insane. So, Despara, Keldor, and Dragstor. That is some insane artwork. So I do not know who she is. As I said, when we got this box in the mail, however, we do know she's a Horde, and I definitely would love to get her as a character. And we also got Dragstor to unbox. Grizzlor looks insane. They have a picture of Extendor, so he is definitely coming. So, with this, we're kind of finally caught up with Masterverse. Until they, like I said, they bring out more characters. Definitely caught up with the Power Rangers. We need one more character for Turtles. We need one more character for Thundercats. And then we're caught up. Silverhawks, we're pretty much caught up. And when I mean caught up, I mean there are things that I have ordered that is coming in. And once that comes in, we're caught up until they bring out new characters. But let's get into these because these look insane. So it is the new boxes with these things. On the front, just comes with the mask and the cape, which is taped. No, she does not have this sort of power. For anybody that wants to ask the question or wants to know, this is before she meets He-Man. So, supposed to have the figure, 2 extra hands, 2 swords, a helmet, the mask, and an extra head. There is a things here where you can take off the armor. It's not as nice as the box art. There's 2 extra closed fists. Very interesting look. I think I like. She kind of leans though, her foot's not great. Hopefully it's just my version. Again, new box. So it's supposed to come with 2 hands and 2 tires, the motor and the figure. In the box, we do have the motor. And the figure comes with 1 hand and 1 tire. Motor feels kind of stuck. Oh, it's tied down too. Oh. So apparently this is some kind of weapon. So the spoiler, I guess, you hold and it shoots out things. But let's face it, the tire itself, this one feels like rubber. This feels like a very plastic rubber. Yeah, I'm not a fan that she leans. So as I said, we can take off all the armor, but it's just the bottom outfit. Actually make Adora. You can kind of see parts of her. Just need to switch the head. We got a Knight crown. We got the Horde Despara face. Dragstor looks pretty intimidating. Just comes with the 2 extra wheels once you change out everything. His details in the face looks insane though. He rose pretty great though. Of course, you add in the tires. Except for her leaning, her footsie problem. Both are great additions to the Horde. Kind of looks like Dragstor's just a bit smaller. So, yeah, definitely the Horde is coming out better than I expected. Shadow Weaver casting her spells. While Hordak is telling his troops what's going on. We have the Horde Trooper Commander. I'd say he's the commander because he's freaking huge. Grizzlor, Mantena, Catra, Leech, Dragstor, Mosquitor, and Despara all in the back. Lots of dust. Good guys. Bad guys. But yeah, there's enough room for Real Blast and Extendor. And we could probably do 3 more characters. 6, 7, 8 more characters for the Horde. Unless I just want to do 2 more characters for the Horde and whoever this will be. I am pretty sure we're going to be getting the Snakemen soon. King Hiss, Rattler, Tongue Lasher, Squeeze. It was the Horde, I believe, that defeated the Snakemen. So yeah, it's little by little, Masterverse is being done. It looks amazing. It's like a group of people. I should put Mosquito's wings down. Since he's not flying. I'm actually pretty happy the way this is coming out. Or this has turned out. Truthfully, this is how I see. As much as I like having them face forward, I really think like the Horde would be listening to Hordak. In a pre-combat things, everybody would be listening to He-Man. Everybody would be listening to Skeletor. Like I said, there are still a bunch of Horde characters out there. I'm thinking we take a little bit more of a break. Unbox the Dark Angel character to put on my female shelf next week. And the Supreme Doom to put on the villain shelf. And then Silverhawks. Oop. Hopefully by then, Hardware and Melodia comes in to finish that out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I kind of fixed her feet, but just in case, I'm kind of leaning her towards the wall because honestly I do think character-wise that's what she would actually do. Mossman, Snout Spout. We do have the Sorceress back there. It's getting done, guys, little by little. I'll see you next time. Stay tuned. For Friday, we have 3 more Star Wars Black Series characters to unbox. Kind of finishing up the second or third row. Dash Rendar, Pirate Boss, and Zori Bliss. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 more characters to go, which will mean start doing 3-on-3 or 3 boxes. Possibly 3 to 4 weeks, start unboxing the Cobra troop officers. Kind of got it set up already. Little by little, the troops are building up. Need the officers, and then we get into G.I. Joe. So guys, until then, we'll see you soon. Take care, be safe, aloha.